guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Dyson Sphere Program. And we're right here on our new planet where we left off. And we've got all of these smelting bays set up and ready to go. Now, what I want to work on next is, like I had mentioned in the last video, I want to start making some of these basic resources. So we're gonna need some magnets, we're gonna need some magnetic coils, we're probably gonna want some steel. What else are we gonna want? I don't know. All of these things in this area over here that are considered a basic resource, you know? Things that only use these things. So, and then we can work our way up from there. So I'm not sure how many of these things we're gonna need. I've got a bunch of Mark II assembly machines. And, okay, let's start with, I think, magnetic... Oh, no, we need magnets. So let's do magnets first. All we need is one material. And it's this one right here. So let's just pull it back and see how we can do this. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna want room for power poles. Right in here somewhere. And then... oh, that's gonna fit just nice right there. Although we should pull it back so I've got room to run the new input in there. Okay, now how much... oh, wait. Wait a minute. We need a smelter to make those, don't we? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, we need a smelter to do that. Okay, let's get those going then. Oh, isn't that a problem? We don't have any smelters left? Oh. So there is our setup for the magnets right now, and I started expanding it onto this side because if I ever in the future want to be able to produce a full blue belt, I'm gonna need to go all the way down to there with smelters and all the way back on this side. So I'm just gonna try and leave room. Hopefully I remember. I'm gonna try and leave some room. And then we're just gonna keep working from this point. So again, we gotta do the same thing. Leave some room for a power pole. And then I think we're getting into fabricator territory now, because we need to make these things. Magnet machine thingies. Magnetic coils, that's what it is. Okay, so first things first, we need a splitter. Oh, splitter. Actually, that's gonna work out just good. And we're gonna need some copper. Something like that. We want those, we want those. And then I don't know if that's gonna be enough room. Looks like it's gonna work. Okay, and something like this, and then we're gonna want the output belt to come right back up and connect up into our hub like that. I think that's right. Yep. Okay, all of these are gonna just keep going. I'm gonna run out of belts here pretty soon. It's okay though. We can start making the tier 1 belts and slowly upgrading everything from that point. There we go. Okay, so now how many of these do we make? 1 second to make 2. So we're gonna need 15 of them. Oh, except we're using 2 magnets and we're only gonna be making 1 belt full. So the most magnets we can use at a time is 30. And if we're using 2 every time, the most fabricators we can have is 15. Yep, that should work. We need 15 of these bad boys. You guys, if during the process of my video you notice some of my math being wrong, just drop me a line below, let me know. I'm kind of doing it on the fly here, and I'm gonna make a mistake. It's part of the process, so let me know. Anyway, I think that looks good for now. We gotta hook all these belts up. And then before you know it, we're gonna be making magnets. Beautiful. Alrighty, there we go. We've got some magnets. What do we work on next, you say? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, we don't have gears yet. We can start working on some gears. Yep, I think gears are going to be important for us, so let's start making those. And now we've got some gears, I think. Why don't we have gears? Oh, I just fed titanium in. Oh, I just fed titanium in. What a disaster. So if you guys didn't know, you can actually access the inventory of the belt. I figured this out, not too long ago actually, but you can access the inventory of the belt and then you can just like, you know, scoop all the stuff up by holding shift and clicking on it. So it makes stupid mistakes like that a lot easier to fix. Anyway, now let's make sure this is actually the iron ingots this time, which it is. Let's peel that back. Get one of these guys in there. And just like this, come on, just like this. Come on, get in there. Now we have gears. Yep, looking good, looking good. Next up is electric motors. Yeah, I think electric motors are next. Okay guys, so we're kind of running out of belts here. I'm starting to make the tier 2 ones by hand for now because we just don't have everything set up to actually work properly for us yet. But check it out. We got this little spot here. I can just sit in here and not use up any power because these things just charge me as fast as I'm using it. So that is terrific. We're still making extra belts, but yeah, I mean, we're almost there. We're almost to making tier 1 belts anyway. I just have to finish some of this stuff, and we're gonna have to come through all this later and upgrade all of the belts. But for now, it's gonna get the job done. It's not pretty, but it works. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, so let me just hook all this stuff up. And then we're gonna be making... what are these things called? I forget. Electric motors. Yes! And we're finally making the electromagnetic turbines, I think they're called, which is what we need to start making more belts automatically because it's starting to become a huge pain in the butt for me to have to make them by myself. So the only other thing we need now is, I think, the Mark 1 belts. Yeah, we're gonna need these. And that's all we're gonna need. Yeah, that's all we're gonna need. Now, I'm not sure if I want to just make the Mark 1 belts and feed them directly into the Mark 2 system rather than sending the Mark 1s up into here. I think it's probably best to just make them straight up and then use them immediately if I can. So I don't know what the speed is of these things. Let's see. 1 per second. And then I need 3 of those. Oh no. So 1 of those. So I need 3 machines making Mark 1 belts per 1 machine making Mark 3 belts. Oh no, this recipe right here makes 3 of them. Okay. So 1 to 1. It's a 1 to 1 ratio. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. So we need to bring down iron plates, iron gears, and those things that we just made, which I already forget what they're called. Electromagnetic turbines. Shouldn't be too bad. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Iron plates, that's these guys. We want to bring them over. Iron gears, which are right here. Okay, hang on. We can do this. It was gears, right? It was definitely gears. Before we get too far. Yeah, gears. Okay. Good. Let's bring these out. We're gonna want to bring these out. And we're gonna wanna bring these out. Maybe I'll do it over here. Something like that. Oh no, hang on. I'm screwing this up. I left this row so that we can add more of those in the future. So my first machine, I want to come in right here. And we need a room. We need one space there for the belts to come back on. Actually, that should work out nicely, just like that. Okay, so we need one of these. This one is going to make... what is it gonna make? These things. Perfect. And then we're going to want to bring the gears. And we're gonna want to bring the iron bars. So gears, iron bars. Okay, good. And then all we gotta do is I gotta get this out on the other side. So we're gonna bring it over here, actually. That's not quite what I wanted to do. There we go. Something like this. And then like that. Okay. Then all we gotta do from that point is something like this. We're gonna need power, which is not a problem. And then we gotta do one into there, one into there. And then... yeah, that works. Like that, like that. This goes into here. And this goes into here. I don't want this actually to go... I don't think I want this to go into our hub. My belts... maybe I'll bring them over and get a little storage doohickey up there for them. For now. If we ever need belts, we know where to go. So there we go, just like that. Let's hook that up. Probably don't need that. And we're gonna need some juice. Now why isn't this working? Because I haven't actually selected what I wanted it to do yet. So that should be working. Why isn't it working? Oh, you know what? Because I'm stupid. There we go. Perfect. We're making some more belts. That is exactly what we needed. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy this down. We probably don't need too many of these, because it is gonna be making them all of the time. I'm kind of regretting putting this down here now. Actually, I should have maybe put it up here. Maybe I will. I think I'm gonna move it. We're gonna just put it up there because we don't need a whole bay making these things. Let me just move it quick. I think it's for the best. That's better. There we go. Now we have all this room down here to do whatever we want with. I like that much more. And actually, now that I'm looking here, we can clean this up a little bit as well. I think. Is this gonna fit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit just nice. There we go. Okay, so now we're making the tier 2 belts again, which is so good because we were running out of belts. What else can we work on? I don't need these just yet. We still have 800 of them, but it's gonna be something we're going to need relatively soon. I don't want to start making assembly machines just yet. What else can we make here? We can't do that because we don't have the coal. Oh, we can make steel. Yeah, we can make steel. Let's do some of that. Just like that, we have got some steel being produced. Look at that. Okay, so that is super good. Now, I kind of stopped extending our main bus because I was running out of belts. So I'm just kind of pulling stuff as I need it now. What is next? Are we making... We're making stone bricks, right? We did that already? Yes. Okay, we did that already. We don't want to do glass. Do we want to do glass? Yeah, we want to do glass. Why aren't we making glass yet? Let's do that. We can just do another smelting facility right beside. Okay, so let's just hook up a little bit of glass or a little bit of rock here. We've got all the smelters set up. I've already brought the stone over. Okay, so let's hook up one of these guys like this. In there like so, and like that. And ta-da! We are now making glass. I love it! Okay, so maybe it's time, now that we have all of these extra belts, maybe it's time to start extending all of these. They're starting to get a little far away. So we'll bring all of this stuff down. As long as I have enough belts to do it. Shouldn't be a problem. Look at that. Looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? Is this crazy? It might be a little bit crazy. But we're doing it. No going back now. Okay. What's next on the build menu? We've got plates. We've got that. We can't do that. We've done that. We've got that. Can't do that. Got those. Got those. Can't do that. Can we do this? No. Oh, no. Can't do that. We can do this. We've already done it. Done. 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 We can do these. We haven't done circuit boards. How have we not done circuit boards? So we're going to do circuit boards. We can do prisms. Prisms, circuit boards. I think that's mostly... Oh, we can make these. Prisms, circuit boards, plasma exciters. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's looking like mostly it. So we're gonna get prisms, circuit boards, plasma exciters. All right, sounds easy enough. Let's go. And there we have it. We have got, what are these prisms? Prisms, circuits, and I forget what these things are. Plasma exciters. Check it out. Our hub is growing, or our bus, whatever you want to call it. It is growing. Okay. So now I guess it's probably time to start making some of these other machines. And I might do the same thing we did up here. I will pull these down, turn them into these. Oh, we can straight up make these. Oh. Okay, so these ratios are a little bit different. This recipe only makes one of those yellow guys. Then we need 2 of those per one of those. And then we need 2 of those per 2 of those. Oh no, 2 of those per 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, so we need 2 of these machines into one of these, into one of these, and everything should work out okay. So let's just see how this is gonna work here. I need 1 machine. Okay, this one is going to be the one that makes the blue. This one will make the green. And these 2 will make the yellow. Does that make sense? Let's see. Yellow, yellow. Wait, why am I making belts? We're supposed to be making these things. Yellow, green, yellow, and blue. Now this goes in there, this goes in there, this goes in there. And what do I need? Plates and gears. Electric motors. Plates, gears, and electric motors. Okay, there we are. We have all of the stuff. Now, I need some power. Okay. And then we've got to, oh, I forget. Let's make sure we don't screw this up. Plates and gears. Plates and gears. And then I guess these take those. Okay, then all I need to do is bring down the electric turbines, which are right up here. This is annoying. Well, let's get them from in here somewhere. We'll just slap this guy in here. Hook that up to there. And out we come. Come on. Something like this, why not? And I probably don't need it to go that far. I think one of these machines is going to be enough, so we can just go and put this stuff directly into storage. This should work. It's going to be working all of the time, so... Why is that not working? Oh, we're not making the right thing here still. There? Oh, it takes chips. Oh, not gears. I brought the wrong recipe. Oh, it's not gears. Okay, let's get these out of here and bring gears in instead. Shouldn't be too bad. I just got to... Actually, all I gotta do is cancel this. Chips. We just started making chips. There they are. Come to Papa. We'll go like that. We will go like that. And then we just have to connect this into there. And then we gotta go empty this belt, obviously. Wait, it's still not working? Do I have to replace this? Why are you... Oh, it's full of gears. Oop. Gotta get these gears out of here. And then it looks like we need a little bit more power over here. Okay. There we go. That's gonna start working. We don't need a whole lot of those. Perfect. So that is gonna do its thing for a bit. Holy cow. Okay, what else can we start making? Can we make these? Yes. Can we make these? No. We can make these? Yes. All right, well, let me start doing a little bit of equipment building. There's a few buildings we can start making. We can start making assembly machines, smelters, I don't know, miners maybe. Yep, probably miners, all that stuff. Okay, let's get that set up real quick here, and then, ooh, I don't know. Then I think it's gonna be time to start going to another planet. We now have, what do we have? We have the Mark 1 storages being auto-crafted. We've got the Mark... Why does it say... Oh yeah, we've got the Mark II belts being auto-crafted. We've got the Mark II storages being auto-crafted. We have the Mark III sorters being auto-crafted. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Why is this not working? Gears, plates, magnets. That should be everything. Wait, do I have to get rid of this? Oh, chips. Chips. Oh, I have chips right here. We'll fire those in there, and then that should be our mining machines being auto-crafted. Look at that. I thought I had a bunch of extra miners. I do. Let's just load that up right now. I don't need so much garbage in my inventory. Okay. What else do we have? We've got the smelters being auto-crafted. We've got the power poles being auto-crafted. I think that's it for now. We don't really need splitters being auto-crafted, but I could set them up. It's not difficult. Actually, gears, plates, and chips, we've already got all that stuff right here, so we could just do that real quick. Slap one of these down somewhere, something like that. I hope that's not going to be too close. Nope, looks like it's going to work. Ah, crap. Let's fix this real quick here. Those. And then we'll hook up some splitters. Put that in a container. And set this so that it doesn't just go forever. Okay, there we go. So I don't know what else we really want right now. The pilers we can't make. These is that glass? Oh, that is glass. Okay, so we could technically do these, but I don't think we need an automatic system for that. If we ever want a traffic monitor, we can just make a few by hand. Water pumps, again, we don't need a lot of this stuff, so I might just make them by hand when we do ever need them. Oil refineries might be useful to autocraft, actually, depending on how many we're going to need. But for now, I think we're off to a pretty good start here in this base, guys. Check it out. How do I rotate this? There is our hub so far, or our bus. And I think in the next episode, we're going to finally head off to, I think, Procyon 2. Let's see. Why is my scroll wheel being all weird? There we go. Procyon 2. This is the guy with all of the crude oil. Yes. It also has spiniform stalagmite crystals. I don't know what the heck those are. A rare occurrence on the living planet that once existed widely in the ocean with a depth of 100,000 meters. Okay, well, I don't know what we actually do with that, but we can figure it out. I see that this planet has a lot of wind energy, so that could be pretty useful. I wonder if we should maybe, before we head over there, if we should maybe start making some wind turbines. They're not too hard to make, so we could do that. Actually, I think right up here we've got all that stuff. Plates, gears, and magnets. Plates, gears, magnets. We could just do that right here. Make sure we don't forget to bring that with us. Nice and simple. We need a storage chest. And we'll put that into there. We're gonna need some power, obviously, and then that should be good to go. Perfect. We're not producing enough plates just yet. We gotta build our factory up. Everything is a little bit behind right now, but eventually everything will fill up. That'll start to produce. Woo! Okay, so in the next one, we're gonna head over to the new planet. I think we're gonna start producing a bunch of crude oil materials, and I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't forget a bunch of stuff when we go there, because we're gonna need a bunch of refineries, we're gonna need a bunch of extractors, probably a few water pumps, maybe nothing crazy. We're probably gonna want to bring chemical plants. Basically this whole little area down here, we're gonna want to bring a bunch of that stuff with us, so make sure we don't forget. We're gonna want tanks, probably at least a few. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. So guys, that's the plan for the next episode. If you don't want to miss our expansion onto Procyon 2, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, hit that bell, notify yourself when the video is live, Guys, if you're liking the series so far, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to see some more of this awesome game. I'm having so much fun. Look at this. Look at this bus. Wait till we start bringing back all the chemical products. This thing's going to get wide. Oh, it's going to get girthy. It's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time.